Apple's next-generation Mac Mini has become one of the most talked-about products in the Apple ecosystem, but recent reports suggest the wait may be longer than many expected. Instead of appearing alongside Apple's software announcements, the M5 Mac Mini remained noticeably absent, leading to growing speculation about what is happening behind the scenes. Industry analysts believe the delay is linked to ongoing supply chain challenges, particularly around high-bandwidth memory and NAND flash storage. As AI servers continue consuming enormous quantities of advanced memory chips, manufacturers are struggling to keep up with demand. That pressure is increasing production costs across the industry, and Apple is reportedly facing the same challenges as every other major technology company. Rather than launching the Mac Mini with compromised supply or razor-thin margins, Apple appears to be waiting for conditions to improve before introducing its next compact desktop. The delay could also have a significant impact on pricing. For years, the Mac Mini has been Apple's most affordable desktop computer, giving users an inexpensive way to enter the Mac ecosystem. However, multiple reports indicate that Apple may eliminate the long-criticized 256 GB storage option altogether. Instead, the base M5 Mac Mini is expected to ship with 512 GB of SSD storage and 16 GB of unified memory as standard. On the surface, this looks like excellent news for customers because both upgrades address long-standing complaints about Apple's entry-level configurations. The problem is that better specifications almost certainly mean a higher starting price. Instead of beginning at around $699, analysts now expect the M5 Mac Mini to launch closer to $799, effectively increasing the cost of entry by around $100, while giving buyers hardware they may or may not actually need. That pricing strategy changes the overall value equation. Once buyers add a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and any desired storage or memory upgrades, the total investment climbs quickly. Apple's upgrade pricing has never been inexpensive, and moving from 16 GB to 24 GB or 32 GB of unified memory could easily add several $100s to the final purchase price. What initially looks like a relatively affordable desktop can suddenly approach the price of much more powerful systems. For casual users who primarily browse the web, stream content, or work with Office applications, those additional costs may not provide meaningful real-world benefits. The higher-end M5 Pro Mac Mini is expected to receive even more significant improvements. Leaks suggest Apple is redesigning portions of the chip architecture to accelerate artificial intelligence workloads while boosting graphics performance and increasing memory bandwidth. Thunderbolt 5 support is also widely rumored, bringing dramatically faster external storage performance, improved connectivity, and expanded multi-display capabilities. These upgrades would make the Mac Mini a far more capable workstation for creative professionals, software developers, and video editors. However, more powerful hardware almost always arrives with premium pricing. If Apple includes 1 TB of storage as the default configuration on the Pro model, the starting price could move well beyond previous generations, placing it much closer to larger desktop systems. This creates an interesting challenge within Apple's own lineup. As the Mac Mini becomes increasingly powerful and increasingly expensive, it begins overlapping with the Mac Studio. Buyers comparing the two machines may find that spending slightly more delivers substantially better sustained performance thanks to the Mac Studio's larger cooling system and greater thermal capacity. That could make the purchasing decision much more complicated than it has been in previous years, particularly for professionals who regularly push their computers through demanding rendering, compiling, or editing workloads. Artificial intelligence is another major factor influencing expectations for the M5 generation. Apple continues expanding on-device AI features designed to improve privacy while enabling smarter image generation, writing assistance, voice processing, and automation. These capabilities require considerable system memory because many AI models remain loaded in RAM while running in the background. Although 16 GB is expected to become the new standard, a portion of that memory may be reserved for AI-related services, reducing the amount available for professional applications. Users working with large Photoshop files, 4K video projects, music production software, or multiple virtual machines may still find themselves wanting 24 GB or even 32 GB of unified memory, despite the increased baseline configuration. Interestingly, rumors indicate that Apple is not planning a major redesign for the Mac Mini's appearance. The compact aluminum enclosure introduced with recent generations is expected to remain largely unchanged. Apple traditionally reuses successful industrial designs for several product cycles, allowing manufacturing processes to remain efficient while reducing production costs. Even though the exterior may stay the same, the internal hardware could deliver noticeably stronger CPU, GPU, and AI performance compared to today's models. Thermal performance remains an important question. Packing increasingly powerful silicon into an extremely small enclosure presents engineering challenges. If sustained workloads generate more heat than the cooling system can comfortably dissipate, clock speeds may temporarily decrease to maintain safe operating temperatures. While occasional thermal management is normal in compact computers, buyers expecting workstation-class performance from a tiny desktop should understand the physical limitations of such a small chassis. Users performing continuous professional workloads may still achieve better sustained performance from Apple's larger desktop systems. Connectivity is expected to receive meaningful improvements as well. Reports suggest the M5 Mac Mini will support Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6, bringing faster wireless networking, lower latency, and better overall efficiency. For users with compatible networking equipment, these improvements could significantly enhance large file transfers and cloud-based workflows. However, many households still use Wi-Fi 6 or even older routers, meaning the newest wireless technologies may require additional investment before their full benefits become noticeable. Perhaps the biggest consideration is timing. If Apple introduces the M5 Mac Mini toward the end of 2026, buyers may find themselves purchasing hardware relatively late in its architectural lifecycle. Industry reports already indicate that chip manufacturers are making progress toward future manufacturing technologies that promise greater efficiency and improved performance. While that should not discourage anyone who genuinely needs a new computer today, it does mean buyers should carefully evaluate whether waiting, purchasing a discounted previous generation model, or investing in a refurbished Mac better suits their needs. Ultimately, the M5 Mac Mini is shaping up to be a meaningful upgrade with faster performance, more memory, additional storage, Thunderbolt 5, improved AI capabilities, and modern wireless connectivity. At the same time, higher component costs and stronger hardware are likely to push prices upward. For existing owners of recent Mac Mini models, there may be little urgency to upgrade immediately. For users replacing much older Intel-based Macs, the decision will depend on budget, workload, and whether the expected improvements justify the higher cost. As always, the smartest purchase is the one that matches your actual workflow rather than simply chasing the newest specifications.